What's going on everyone, my name is Matt and I am a little bit annoyed today. When I went to film this video I was going to do an advice video, perhaps on exam stress, perhaps on something else, but something annoyed me today and it sparked something inside me that makes me want to make this video. Earlier today I experienced something you may know as road rage. Now I know what you're thinking. Matt, you don't drive a car, so what qualifies you to make this video, huh? Huh? Yes, although that is true, I do not drive a car, I am a cyclist, so that means I ride on the road with other vehicles. And when you are a tenth of the size and weight of the other vehicles, you feel quite annoyed when they don't know how to drive. Now, what can I say? I'm no professional, I didn't take a bicycle test that allowed me to ride on the road, but that should mean that I'm the one making the mistakes, not you. I'm talking to all you guys out there who drive cars. And another thing, why are you splashing out so much cash on your first car to buy a sports car? Literally, there are so many kids nowadays with really flashy cars that don't know how to drive them. Heated seats are cool, spoilers on the back of your car are cool, but don't get them if you're just gonna crash the car. I thought it was common knowledge to use your indicators when you're turning a corner. Wait, it's my fault? Because I'm a cyclist, it's my fault. Okay, yeah, let's just put that into perspective for 1 second. When I'm cycling behind you, how am I supposed to know that you're turning right if you don't signal? So for instance, if we turn around the other way and I was coming at you and you didn't signal, I would expect you to drive straight past me, so I'd wait in the middle of the road for you to pass before I make the turn, which I clearly indicated I was doing by sticking out my hands. Yep, that car is gonna turn right. Yep, of course, I can just do that. And on a car, it's so easy, just flick, click, turn the corner. If I didn't know how to ride a bike well, I'd be wobbling all over the place trying to signal to you that I'm turning just so you didn't crash into me. But you don't care because I'm a cyclist. Another thing, just because I'm a bike doesn't mean I can't be going as fast as cars. So I'm cycling behind a car at the distance two cars would give each other, and there's a car at a turning up ahead, okay? Yeah? The car drives past and this car tries to shoot out in front of me. Just because I'm on a bike doesn't mean I'm not going at speed. Oh man. Luckily I gave her the death stare and she actually stopped as I passed, which actually felt pretty good. So that also means just because I'm a cyclist doesn't mean that I'm in the wrong. And just because I don't have a horn, you can't use it against me. So yes, I'm a cyclist, I'm smaller than you, but that doesn't make me in the wrong all the time. One thing that does annoy me about bikes is the fact that we can't signal to other cars that we're annoyed in the way they can to us. If we do something wrong, they're beeping their horn and probably scaring us into falling off the bike. I kid you not, once I was riding down the road and I actually rang my bell at the driver as if it was, what was I doing like that? I rang the bell furiously on my bike at the driver in front of me because of how much he annoyed me. Obviously he can't hear me, I'm just so annoyed and there's nothing else I can do other than just ding my bell. If I'm behind you, it doesn't mean just because I'm a bike that you can just stop the car to let other cars go. You have to slow down a little bit, don't just stop. Brakes on bikes aren't as good as cars. At least mine aren't anyway. And another tip, the lines in the middle of the road, they aren't a suggestion. Whew. Okay, if there is a car coming towards you, you are obliged to stay on the other side of the line. Don't, just because I'm a cyclist, try and overtake me when there's an oncoming vehicle, because if there's an oncoming car and you go outside the lines, you're technically breaking the law. Or at least, I think that's probably you breaking the law. Okay. Fair enough if you want to overtake a bike. We are a bit slower than cars. Cool, go around if there's not a car coming. But if you're turning right in front of me, don't try and cut in front of me, just wait a bit. My mum just got in and I'm shouting really loudly, so she probably knows I'm making a video. Oh man, I'm annoyed. I could probably speak about this for ages. One final thing before I go, your mirrors. Use them! So many drivers just so oblivious to other cars on the road, let alone bikes, so please, if you see a bike, take a moment, feel his pain, and just be patient. But if it's you driving all wrong, then get your driving life together. That's all I gotta say. I will probably turn into the biggest hypocrite when I actually decide to start driving. But yeah, for now, be nice to the cyclists, okay? We don't have the protection that you have. We don't have the music to listen to, because if we listen to music, we can't hear anything, and that's a dumb idea, although people do that. Once again, why are you doing that? And also the people who don't wear bike helmets when they're cycling, don't do that either, because if you crack your skull, then it's probably your fault. Yeah, something I had to get off my chest. Road rage, that's a thing. Also, a lot of you guys like it when I get angry and I do rant videos, so here you go. But that is all I have time for this video, so if you did enjoy it, then please leave a like down below and subscribe to the channel if you are new. I try and make videos twice a week. Let's see how that goes. Bye guys!